And welcome to another virtual reality chainmail tutorial. We're back in the studio. Today we're doing Persian. It's right down there. It's that one. It's that one. That's what we're doing. All right, let's jump in. I did put it next to the box chain just because they start similarly. Whoop. But, man, that room is a little small. So I put it next door to box chain because you're going to start both of them the exact same. But that's really where they diverge. Anyway, if you need to see how it starts, go to box chain. I mean, we're going to start it here, obviously. We're going to start it there. But that's more in depth. All right, moving on. All right, box chain. I'm sorry, Persian room. Got our little orange ones. Let's change that color. We already did the orange. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Let's do blue for a third color. Do we need a 4? No, we don't need a 4. Okay. So, they're all the same size. Every ring you're going to have here is the same size. Now, the one thing I will tell you about Persian right off the bat is that it's really designed for larger rings. It gets, it's got a higher AR ratio than, say, Helm's Weave or, okay, that's a bad example, than Japanese 4-in-1 or your basic 4-in-1, which is around here somewhere. Where the hell did 4-in-1 go? That's down that way. Anyway, it's a bigger AR ratio. So you're kind of limited. If you go rings too small, it's just not going to work. So we got some large rings here. Let's go with green first. Give me that. All right, start off. 2 rings right next to each other. And you are going to need a little something on your end to grab it. That's good. Why didn't you set this up ahead of time? Because I'm complicated, that's why. Alright, so that's just our little stick. Always good to have a nice little stick on your end there, just to see where you're starting. But that's all that is. It's just something to keep it there. Anyway, moving on. Alright, once you got those 2 rings, you're going to hook 2 more to it. Yoink. Alright, so now this is the... I'm literally trying to do air quotations. Y'all can't see my fingers. This is the move. It's the same one as box weave. It's the same one as Byzantine, but it's a standard move that you're gonna have to learn for chainmail. It's the flip. I don't know if it's called the flip, but that's what I call it. All right, you're gonna take your ring and you're gonna roll it around like that. You're gonna do the same thing with this other purple one. So all of those weaves, box chain, Byzantine, Persian, there's a few others, Rondo, Pondo, they all have that move where you just flip it upside down. Now, the reason you flip it is because you need to get back to these. Okay, so that's what you're looking for. If that's distracting, I'm just taking it out of the way for a second. And right back we go. You need to be able to see these 2 purple ones through the green. Very important move, but yeah. Okay, grab our 3rd color here. Am I gonna need a 4th color? No, not gonna need a 4th color. Okay, so once you can see these 2 purples through the green because you've done your little flip move there, you're gonna grab your greens. Again, same size ring, just different color for reference. And you're gonna grab those 2 purples through those 2 greens. Like that. That's the same move you do in box weave. Here is where the difference comes in. Once you've grabbed them, you're going to go through this little gap here and back up and then through the middle. And you're going to end up with that. Which really should have just been the purples, but I wanted to keep that separate so you can see it better. So we're going to alternate purple, yellow, orange, whatever. See, and now that we've gone through that, you can see those. So we're going to grab green again. And then we're going to grab our purple. And we're going to go right through that again, getting all 4 of those rings, but making sure to keep in the middle of that. Now we can see again. And we're just going to keep on going like that. I see one little spot that's messed up. Really need to get some physics engines in this thing, but whatever. Yellow. Yeah, that's definitely touching, but whatever. And you're just going to keep crisscross. But you know, let's get another color in there because more colors, making things more complicated, always makes things fun. Oh, Lordy. Okay, we don't need that anymore. Highlight all this. Make sure I got them all. I did not. Let's try this one more again. Yeah, that's fine. Gonna need some space. Yeet. Nice little Mardi Gras colors there. If you thought, man, that's a little bit too complicated, it's about to get worse. So much worse. And locked. All that does is make so I can't accidentally eat them. Okay. So turning Persian into a sheet is a horrible, horrible nightmare affair. And these rings may not have a big enough AR ratio, which is kind of worrisome. Kind of worrisome indeed. And if you guessed that we're going to need another color, you'd be correct. Okay, so what we've done is we've put 1, 2, and 3 strands, same direction, near each other. Now, we're going to hook a ring through each of these panels. Yeah, that AR ratio's off. Damn it. We're going forward anyway. If anybody can find me a VR that has physics in it, that would be lovely. I did tell you the AR ratio was problematic when we started this video. Last time I did a Persian piece, I had to try like 7 different types of rings before I got the one that would work. That's a real world piece. Okay, so now we've got our little slanted rings. Since we've already gotten this far, we're just going to keep on going. Oy vey. Oh, Lord. Okay, Persian sheet, we're going to have to do in another video because there's no way ring sizes like this are going to work because I have to get another ring through this one and through that one and then back up through that one. And that's just not going to happen. We're already too crowded there. So basically you need much thinner. Yeah. Much thinner. I knew this was going to be a pain in the ass, too. Not oval. Much bigger AR ratios. Yeah, that might work. All right, so that'll be our project for tomorrow. For today, we're going to call it. So we got Persian. We'll do Persian sheet on the backside of this tomorrow's video. We'll borrow that ring. That'll be the start of our ring. We're going to need another room. Gonna need another door here. Might help if I unlock that first. Unlock. And I'm not even bothering with the synaptic grid or all that crap right this second. Whoosh. That'll work. And then we'll just make that our Persian sheeted room. X. Why did that cut like that? Green it is. Lock that up. Lock that one back up. I'm going to call it there for this video. La 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 la. I'm out. If there is a particular weave that you want me to do, keep in mind the complicated weaves will get, yeah, they're going to get complicated. I do recommend before you even start on Persian, though, you try box chain. Persian is not a day one weave by any means. Rondo, not a day one. Japanese is a day one. That's an easy one if you want to learn something simple. My favorite is Byzantine right there. As always, Stepping Stone is a piece of garbage that I hate, but people wanted it, so we did it. I mean, it's got its uses, but it's ugly to me. Helm's Weave is utilitarian. It's, in my opinion, there's not a lot of by itself, there's not much to it, but it has other uses when you combine it with things. For example, you can't do Rondo, which is an epic weave, without learning helm sweep, so on and so on. I should really just number these things, like order you should learn them, but I mean, really, there is no order. You can learn them whatever order you want to do, and now we're just rambling in the VR world for no reason. Oh, Lord, I'm tired. Did I lock you? Yeah, you're locked. All right, I'm out.